Welcome back. You know, some of the best ideas happen over a large pour. That's how actually two neighbors and now business partners thought of the perfect retreat in Mont Bellevue. Take a look.
What do you normally drink?
An attorney and an HR rep walk into a bar. What do they have in common?
We bond over bold, dry reds.
I guess I should have specifically said a wine bar.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, it's good, right?
Poor Lee Frazier in Bryn, Poland not only bonded over wine, but made it a business.
We have no formal wine training at all. So it was important for us as we were learning to like wines and drink wines to be able to have a place where novice wine drinkers can come and not feel pressure or anything like that.
As quickly as their friendship started,
Then Laura Lee moved across the street and I kind of thought, oh, she seems like a person I'd like to know. So took over a bottle of wine and she said, well, why don't we just drink this now? And so we did.
so did the idea of their business, Salt and Vine.
We Ubered to Houston and would go experience these cool wine bars that were there. And we just realized, you know, between Baytown and Houston and Baytown and Beaumont, there's not one. There's not a wine bar.
Their love of wine, friendship, and hosting made it kind of kismet.
We're kind of naturally love to throw parties. That's kind of who we are. We like to have people in our homes and at our tables. And so this feels like an extension of our homes in a lot of ways.
It's not only a business, but a passion project with a purpose.
On our menu, which we're pretty proud of, we feature women-owned and women-led wine labels. So they all have it's a little mermaid tail next to them.
And being mindful of shortages and lack of in the world at the moment, this place, To Uncork and Unwind, is continuing to grow with small gestures that make a difference.
We do hear that there is a glass shortage, and so that the price of wine bottles might be going up. We're trying to do our part because we recycle every bottle that we have here. So we're trying to keep those prices low and also do our part for the environment.
While there may be a bottle shortage, there's definitely no shortage of wines.
We started with about 31 varieties. We've added several more. I bet we're probably close to 40 varieties right now, and from all over the world.
And along with some of the most decadent food plates for pairing,
And then we have our grazing boards. And our boards are a meal for two or snacks for 3 to 4.
they also serve up some Texas-sized talent. So whatever you're into, there's a little something for everybody at the bottom of these bottles.
That's what's so cool about wine. It is absolutely, there's a story in every bottle.